Welcome back for day 14 of AMI. It looks like this is going to be the rest of our school year. So we're going to do 91 to 95, the last problems on the review. From this point forward, you're going to have your review to work on. I'll be available for you to email, call, text, whatever you need to do to get a hold of me if you find problems you don't know how to work on the review. But this is all review from here on out. I'm also going to try to find out when exactly we're going to take the test and how that's going to work, and a way to make sure you all have calculators when it's time to take the test. So we're going to do problem number 91 here. This is matrix multiplication. Find AB if A equals, I lost it again, sorry. If A equals the matrix -5, 1, 7, 5, 8, 8, and B equals the matrix -4, 8. I'm going to teach you to multiply matrices using your calculator. I wish I had time to teach you more, but since our limitations here, I'm going to teach you how to do it with the calculator. But before I do that, I want to make sure you know when a matrix can be multiplied. The dimensions of A is a 3 by 2 matrix, 3 rows, 2 columns. And the dimension of B are 2 by 1 matrix. The only time a matrix product exists is if those two inside dimensions match. So the product AB is going to end up being a 3 by 1 matrix because these two match. If we tried to do the matrix BA, we would have a 2 by 1 and a 3 by 2 multiplying together, and because those don't match, we cannot do this product. It doesn't exist. So if you see one that the dimensions don't match to make it multiply, there's no reason to waste the time of entering in a calculator when it's not possible. This one is possible, so I'm going to teach you how to put it in a calculator. We're going to enter both of those matrices, A and B, in the calculator, but in a second matrix, we're going to go over to Edit, Matrix A. We have a 3 by 2, so we need to set the dimensions. It sets up and builds a 3 by 2. Now we just have to put the numbers in. -5, 1, 7, 5, 8, 8. We've got matrix A built now, so we're going to second quit, do second matrix again. We're going to edit, this time matrix B. It's a 2 by 1 matrix, so we're going to put in 2 by 1. It's going to give us the matrix. We're going to put in the numbers -4 and 8. We're going to second quit again. Now we want to tell the calculator to multiply the matrices A times B, so we're going to do second matrix A times second matrix B, and hit enter. And the solution matrix A times B is the matrix 28, 12, 32, which is a 3 by 1 matrix like I said it would be. And that is going to be answer choice. That looks like answer choice B. Problem number 92 tells us, if possible, to find the product AB, where it gives us A is a 2 by 1 matrix, and B is a 3 by 2 matrix. Those inside dimensions don't match. You can type it in your calculator and try it if you want, but there's no matrix product for this because those inside dimensions don't match. So this is not possible. And that's going to be answer B. Number 93 tells us to find the inverse of a matrix. 2, -3, 3, -4. And I'm going to enter that matrix in the calculator. Second matrix, edit. We'll do matrix A is a 2 by 2 matrix, 2 rows, 2 columns. Now we'll put the numbers in. 2, -3, 3, -4. Second quit. To find the inverse of the matrix, we're going to raise it to the -1 power. So we're going to do second matrix A, raise it to the -1. This is going to give us the inverse, -4. So A inverse is how we denote that. This is A. This is A inverse. We're going to find this -4, 3, -3, 2, and that is answer choice B. '95, oops, 94 tells us to find the determinant of a matrix. Nine, 1, -2, 2. You can only find the determinant of a square matrix. And on this final exam, they'll probably only tell you to find the determinant of a 2 by 2 matrix. And the way we find the determinant of a 2 by 2 matrix is if we have a matrix A, B, C, D, the determinant, denoted like this, of that matrix is AD minus BC. So it's kind of like a cross multiply thing, except you subtract. So we do top right times bottom, top left times bottom right, minus bottom left times top right. So here, this would be 9 times 2 minus -2 times 1. 18 plus 2 should be 20. You can also do this on your calculator. If you want to find the determinant of this matrix, second matrix, edit. Let's put this matrix in. It's a 2 by 2, 9, 1, -2, 2. Second quit. And then we go to second matrix math. Determinants of first entrance. First enter, put first in the list. Second matrix A, we're going to find the determinant of A, and it's 20, just like we said. And 20 is answer choice A. We'll go ahead and do 95 on the same video. Everything on one video today. Oh, lost it again. 95 is going to give us a 3-variable system of equations. '95 tells us to use the matrix capability of a graphing calculator to solve a system of equations if it's possible. And it tells you the RREF. It gives you the system of equations x minus 3z equals -7, 3x plus y minus 2z equals 2, and 2x plus 2y plus z equals 4. You can't see that. This is the system that's given to us in the problem. And so, what we want to do is line these variables up. I'm going to rewrite this. Because of the missing y here, I'm going to write it in as x plus 0y minus 3z. If we set this up in a matrix, we need all of those spaces taken. This is 1y minus 2z equals 2. And this is 2x plus 2y plus 1z equals 4. So I'm going to set up an augmented matrix like we talked about earlier. Might have been yesterday's videos. I'm going to set up a matrix using only the coefficients. That's 1x, by the way. Only the coefficients. And we're going to have a 3 by 4 matrix here. So second matrix, edit. This coefficient matrix is going to be 1, 0, -3, -7, 3, 1, -2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 4. I'm going to enter that in the calculator. A 3 by 4 matrix. 1, 0, -3, -7, 3, 1, -2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 4. Now, if you get any of these numbers off, it's going to throw your whole thing off. So you need to check and make sure that you got your matrix entered correctly. Second quit. Now, we're going to take that matrix and we're going to do RREF, the reduced row echelon form. So second quit. Second matrix, math. Scroll down where it says RREF. We did that in matrix A, so we're going to second matrix A. Hit enter. What this tells me is that x equals 5, y equals -5, and z equals 4 is the solution to that matrix. So as an ordered pair, or an ordered triple, that's going to be the 5, -5, 4 is the solution. And that's answer choice B. And that's all the problems on the final exam review. So if you have any questions now, Friday and next week when we come back, do all this stuff, we're just going to be reviewing your questions. So work through this review and find out what questions and ask me those. Email, text, phone. We'll give you that. Well, I'll give it to you on Classroom. But anyway, let's get this done. I'll find out when your test is going to be and how we're going to administer it, and we'll get through this school year. Hoping, praying for you all. I know it's not the way you want to end the school year, but we're going to get through this.